What's up everyone? In today's video I'm going over the top 5 benefits of being lean. Increased insulin sensitivity. Insulin is one of the most anabolic hormones we have in our body. It shovels carbohydrates into the muscle cell and storing them as glycogen, which is really what we want. Because the more insulin sensitive you are, the less likely your body is to store carbohydrates as fat. And in general, better nutrient partitioning. So when you're leaner, your body is more efficient in using carbs, fats and proteins. It's much easier to gauge progress. With a higher body fat, your muscles are covered by a thin layer of fat, which makes it really hard to gauge whether the muscle itself is growing or if you're just simply getting fatter. Improved muscle gains. What I mean by this is that according to the newest research, leaner individuals tend to gain more muscle and less fat during their lean bulking phases. This is because a bigger part of the surplus calories goes towards building muscle rather than gaining fat. This is why, according to experts such as Lyle McDonald, for natural lifters especially, it makes sense to cut down to, let's say, around 10 to 12% body fat, then bulk up to 15 to 16%, because this range tends to be the best one for natural lifters, natural male lifters that is, to build muscle between 10 up to 16% body fat. So start your lean bulk at 10 to 12%, bulk all the way up to, let's say, 15 to 16%, then do a mini cut back down to 10% and basically repeat this cycle over and over again as many times as needed. Better overall health markers. For most people, the leaner you are, the better your health markers are gonna be. That is, of course, only to a certain extent, because once you drop down way below 10%, we actually tend to see the opposite effect. So, leaner individuals tend to have better health markers, but only to a certain extent. Once you drop too low, it starts to go the other way. Better overall joint health. And this is really a point that I experienced firsthand myself when I was 30 pounds heavier. It can really, the excess body fat can really have a toll on your joints, especially during activities such as running and jumping. And as a bonus tip, if we're honest, it just freaking looks awesome. Seeing all the feathers and striations and seeing all these veins popping out when you're getting a pump in the gym, it's just an amazing feeling. Alright guys, so this was it for today's video. I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching this video. See you all in the next one. Gym gains, peace out.